Hi guys, good morning from Kiev. Today is August 3rd. My name is Maria and I'm making videos to share Ukrainian culture, history, politics, as well as give you updates about situation on the ground. Please remember to subscribe so I can continue making my videos for you guys. And if you have any questions about what's going on, please leave your question in the comment below and I will do my best to reply to you. In yesterday's video, I mentioned the Olenivka massacre committed by Russia in Donetsk against our Azov warriors. Well, it turns out that Institute for the Study of War has claimed that Russia is guilty of murdering the 53 prisoners. Satellite imagery and other images from the site show that only one building was damaged in the attack. The walls of this building were not destroyed and there were no craters around. Analysts have said this is strong evidence that the prison was the result of either a targeted strike or explosives and incendiary devices planted inside the prison camp. Given what FSB did in Moscow in 1999 when they blew up their own people's buildings to start a war in Chechnya, does anyone really believe that Russians would not do that again? Unfortunately, according to a Ukrainian ombudsman, it also appears that the UN is ignoring the request to investigate the brutal murder of captured Ukrainian soldiers. Many requests, both official and unofficial, were sent to the UN, but so far there has been no reply or signal that UN will investigate. According to ISW analysts, Russia is also transferring troops from the north of the Donetsk region to Zaporizhia and will stop the offensive campaign in Slavyansk. They say this is likely to create an opportunity for the armed forces of Ukraine to launch a counter-offensive in the Izum direction. The redeployment of Russian troops to the Zaporizhia region also suggests that the Ukrainian counter-offensive is not limited to the Kherson region, but is likely to take place along the entire southern axis. Moving on, Russia has labeled Azov as a terrorist organization, and Azov has said that this is how Russia plans to justify the massacre of the prisoners of war in Olenivka. They say that after the public execution of prisoners of war in the Azov regiment in Olenivka, Russia is looking for new reasons and explanations for its war crimes. The Supreme Court of Russia recognizes the Azov regiment as a terrorist organization. We call on the US State Department and the authorized bodies of other states that consider themselves civilized to recognize the Russia Federation as a terrorist state. Russia has been providing this status with its daily actions for many years. Every day its army and intelligence agencies commit war crimes. Silence is complicity. The whole world must unite against the terrorist state, Azov said. I absolutely agree. Russia is a terrorist state and it absolutely needs to be declared as one as quickly as possible. Moving on to some good news now. Ukraine has not lost a single HIMARS missile system so far. Commander of OK South, Andriy Kovalchuk, has said that even the Americans were surprised at how efficient and effective we are using HIMARS systems, because every missile hits the target. Each missile destroys a bridge or an ammunition depot. With a new delivery of 4 more HIMARS from the US, Ukraine is now effectively operating 20 advanced MLRS systems. Of course, if you believe Russians, and who doesn't want to believe Russians when they ever lied about anything, right? Then Ukraine has already lost 200 of those systems and sold another 500 on the black market. According to the Russians, even HIMARS systems that Ukraine was hiding on the second floor of an apartment building were found and destroyed. I mean, I guess they are trying with their propaganda, and someone will probably believe them. Hopefully not you guys, though. Other positive news: the shipment of grain has made it safely to Turkey and will be transferred on to Lebanon. So at least this is moving forward in the right direction. And finally, Russians have been banned from taking the international exam TOEFL for English. This is US Ministry of Finance requirement. Well, who needs to learn English anyway? If you ever met Russian on holiday, you will know they think everyone needs to speak Russian. I don't know, maybe they can go now and learn Eritrean language instead. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and please don't forget to hit subscribe, and see you in next videos. Slava Ukraini!